Vibrato is a part of beautiful tone. It gives tone life. Listen to the same tones without vibrato. Now with vibrato. In the best vibrato, the fingers, the hand, the forearm, the upper arm all participate.
Let's vibrate that second finger.
Here is a vibrato in which the finger movements dominate. The teacher helps at first. This is a simple way of teaching vibrato, and a few well-coordinated students might learn this vibrato early. The finger vibrato is effective only in soft playing.
Good. Try it yourself.
Continue the finger vibrato and detach the side of the first finger from the neck.
Now let's pull this first finger just a little bit away.
Hand movements will occur naturally, resulting in a wider vibrato and larger tone.
Third finger. Good. We play the barcarolle.
Notice the hand swinging from the wrist. This is sometimes called a wrist vibrato. The larger vibrato waves call for a larger tone. The hand swings toward the face and away. The fingers participate by bending and straightening a little.
Very nice.
The forearm can be brought more into vibrato action, especially for a faster vibrato, although the fingers and possibly the hand participate. Students can learn to vibrate early if their left arm and hand are well positioned and free of excessive tension.
Can you tell me which tune is this?
Jingle bell.
Old MacDonald, all right? Now let's tap it. Ready, go.
Tapping movements are a good introduction to vibrato because the motions are similar.
Good. Now what is this one?
Jingle bell. Jingle bell.
Yes. Now let's play that. Ready, go. Ready, go. Nice.
Shift between positions while tapping. The motion should be whip-like. The hand moves, but the impulse comes from the arm. Now throw the finger and hold the string. Shake the hand.
Let's tap our fingers and relax afterwards. Let's do it 4 times. First position. All right, now 5 times. First position.
These children studied for 15 months and learned their vibrato through tapping motions.
Now 6 times. Good.
Don't work so hard. Easy does it. Now let's try it with the bow. Good vibrato is impossible if the violin is incorrectly placed or if the left hand clutches the neck. For a good vibrato, the left arm must be balanced. Let's develop a regular forward and backward swinging movement by adding arm movement to the vibrato. Shake a stick with the right hand, with the left hand. Make them equally skillful. Balance the arm lightly. Arm balancing exercises help to develop good vibrato movement. Vibrate the middle fingers on top of the right hand. Scratch first. Now press the fingers down. The entire arm is well balanced and participates in the movement. This is wrong. The arm is not balanced and works too hard. This is right. Press upward with the thumb. Wrong. Right. The vibrato movement must be even and regular. Repeat the same movement with the violin in rest position. At first, let the side of the first finger brush the edge of the fingerboard. This is wrong. This is right. The second and third fingers gently touch the string as the swinging continues. At first, slide back and forth. Now engage the thumb. Then press to anchor a finger. The swinging of the balanced arm continues evenly. Now the arm is stiff and unbalanced. This is wrong. Now it is balanced again. This is right. In an effortless vibrato, the finger joints bend a little, and the wrist should also give. Vibrate in the various fingerboard positions in the regular violin hold. Notice the slight rolling of the fingertip while it holds the string down. The flexible thumb sensitively balances the finger pressure. While bowing on the open string, an even vibrato movement will result in what is called an intensity vibrato. Practice this in the various fingerboard positions. Now, press a finger down and continue the balanced movement. The left hand swings at the right side of the neck, not under. As the hand swings back and forth, the upper arm, if not too tense, will involuntarily balance the movement with small, rolling sideways movements. A stick attached to the upper arm shows the slight but regular rolling motions of the upper arm. These motions are seldom noticed by the eye. The slight involuntary rolling motions complement the movements of the hand and fingers, if the arm is balanced and relaxed. Notice the free and effortless movement. In a good vibrato, the movements are even and continuous. Irregular movements cause an unpleasant effect. The movements are now regular, and the sound is better. Watch the flexibility and regularity of the movements in slow motion. The fingers always angle backward toward the scroll, never forward toward the bridge. This is wrong. This is better. To regulate the vibrato, learn to make even pulsations. Bump into the pegs. Tap against the violin plate. Bump against a finger. The average vibrato speed of the artist is between 6 and 7 movements in a second. It is easy to time the speed of a vibrato. Play chromatic shifts in various rhythms to make the fingers limber. Flexibility in the finger joints is important for a good vibrato. Let's swing the hand also to limber up the wrist. Do this in various rhythm patterns. Better practice this without an audience. Learn to control the extent of vibrato. This vibrato is too wide. Let's tighten it up. Smaller movements and a little more finger pressure will help. The thumb adjusts for easy support of the finger pressure. Now the vibrato is too narrow and stiff. This is wrong. Let's make it looser. Less tension and larger movements will help. Listen to the artist student as she plays beautiful tones with vibrato. The arm is well balanced. The fingers are flexible. The pulsation of the vibrato is even, not too wide, not too narrow, always appropriate to the music. The tone is beautiful.